Hello and welcome to Zero Trust Cyber Tips and Tricks. In today's video we will be discussing about the Lockbit ransomware, its tactics, techniques, and procedures. Lockbit is a new type of ransomware that was first observed in the wild in September 2020. It is known for its ability to encrypt both local and network drives, and it can spread through remote desktop services. Lockbit ransomware is known to use the following tactics, techniques, and procedures, TTPs, in its attacks. 1. Initial access. Lockbit uses various methods to gain initial access to a victim system, such as exploiting vulnerabilities in software, using phishing emails to trick victims into clicking on malicious links, or using brute force attacks to guess login credentials. 2. Network reconnaissance. Once access is gained, Lockbit scans the network for accessible hosts and uses various methods to gain access to them, such as using stolen credentials or exploiting vulnerabilities in software. 3. Lateral movement. Lockbit uses various techniques to move laterally through the network, such as using the Windows Management Instrumentation Command Line, WMIC, and PsExec to execute commands on remote systems. 4. File encryption. Lockbit encrypts files on both local and network drives and creates ransom notes that demand payment in exchange for the decryption key. 5. Data exfiltration. Lockbit does not exfiltrate data. Its main goal is to encrypt files and ask for ransom. 6. Command and control, C2. Lockbit uses a variety of methods to communicate with its C2 servers, such as using the Tor network or custom protocols. 7. Evasion. Lockbit uses various techniques to evade detection by security software, such as using fileless techniques to execute malware in memory and using code obfuscation to hide its malicious payload. It's important to note that Lockbit is a new ransomware, and its TTPs may evolve over time. It's recommended to stay informed about the latest TTPs and take necessary actions to protect your organization from Lockbit ransomware. 10 tips for preventing Lockbit ransomware. 1. Keep your software and operating systems up to date. This ensures that any vulnerabilities in the software are patched and cannot be exploited by attackers. 2. Use antivirus and EDR software and keep them updated. This will help to detect and remove malware before it can encrypt your files. 3. Be cautious when clicking on links or opening attachments in emails. Cyber criminals often use phishing emails to trick victims into clicking on malicious links or opening attachments that contain malware. 4. Use multi-factor authentication. This adds an extra layer of security and makes it more difficult for attackers to gain access to your accounts. 5. Regularly backup important files. This will allow you to restore your files in the event that they are encrypted by malware. 6. Disable remote desktop services if you do not use it. This will make it harder for attackers to gain access to your system. 7. Use strong and unique passwords for all your accounts. Avoid using easily guessable passwords such as password or 1234 feet. 8. Limit the number of users who have administrative access to your systems. This will reduce the number of potential entry points for attackers. 9. Use a firewall to control incoming and outgoing network traffic. This will help to prevent malware from communicating with command and control servers. 10. Regularly review your security policies and procedures. This will ensure that your organization is up to date with the latest security best practices. By following these tips, you can greatly reduce the risk of falling victim to Lockbit ransomware. Remember, knowledge is power, and the more you know about Lockbit ransomware and how to protect yourself from it, the better prepared you will be. The Lockbit ransomware gang is one of the most notorious organized cybercrime syndicates that exists today. The gang is behind attacks targeting private sector corporations and other high-profile industries worldwide. News and media outlets have documented many Lockbit attacks, while security vendors offer technical assessments explaining how each occurred. Although these provide insight into the attacks. If you wanted to know more about the human side of the Lockbit operations and to learn about the insights, motivations, and behaviors of the individuals on the other side of the keyboard, I found this very good and detailed article about Lockbit. See the link below for more detailed explanations of how Lockbit operates. To prepare for this project, the user, or I call him her cyber agent, spent months developing several online personas and established their credibility over time to gain access to the gang's operation, somehow infiltrate the group. We hope you found this video informative and valuable. Stay safe and protect your systems from Lockbit ransomware. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more cybersecurity tips and tricks.